Part 4 of Lesson 1 is the question of the day. A good way to improve the vocabulary of your learners is to prompt them to answer the question of the day.
Do you want a new baby in your family?
Most people need to hear a word 16 to 20 times in context before they will use it on their own. This activity gives learners the chance to hear, use, and repeat new vocabulary words in context. The question of the day requires listening, thinking, doing, speaking, and seeing, which activates learners' total physical response. Research shows that this is an effective way to learn new things. The question of the day is structured so that there is never a wrong answer. These types of questions allow learners to interact with new words without the fear or stress of making a mistake. The question of the day also allows a group of learners to speak as individuals. This builds confidence, an important part of learning a new language. Organizing groups for question of the day. Divide your class into 5 groups for the question of the day. These should be mixed ability groups. Give each group a name. Call only one group to answer the question at a time. Each term has 5 cycles, giving each group 2 opportunities to answer the question of the day. Preparing for the question of the day. Write the question of the day on the board before the lesson begins. Draw a graph below the question of the day and fill in the answer options. Draw or display matching pictures where possible. Instructions for completing the question of the day. Read the question aloud to learners. Explain which option you prefer. Write your vote by drawing an X. Model saying your answer aloud. Next, call the relevant group to answer. The group of learners line up at the board. Each learner draws their cross on the graph. Then, ask each learner the question orally. Listen to each learner answer orally.
Anele, do you want a new baby in your family?
Yes, I want a new baby.
Including the rest of the class in the question of the day. Together with the learners, count aloud the number of crosses in each column. Do this in the SAL. Learners will incidentally learn the numbers by listening to you count.
Let's see how many of you have said yes. Moja, mbili, tatu, nne, tano, sita, saba. Let's see how many of you have said no.
Moja, mbili, tatu.
Write the total number at the bottom of each column. Next, ask a few of the learners in the class who were not part of the participating group to answer the question.
Sifiso, do you want a new baby in your family?
No, I don't want a new baby.
Let's see what this looks like in a grade 4 classroom.
So now, class, it's time for our question of the day. And the question for today is, unataka mtoto mchanga? Do you want a newborn baby? And there's a word that looks familiar. Do you remember what mtoto means? Baby. Excellent. Baby. Unataka mtoto mchanga? Do you want a newborn baby? And there are 2 ways to answer this question. If you want a newborn baby, you would answer, ndiyo, ndiyo, nataka mtoto mchanga. Ndiyo, nataka mtoto mchanga. Repeat after me. Ndiyo, nataka mtoto mchanga. Excellent. And the other way to answer, when you don't want a newborn baby, you say, hapana, hapana, sitaki mtoto mchanga. Say after me, hapana, sitaki mtoto mchanga. Okay, now group 1, come forward and give me your answers. Mbui, unataka mtoto mchanga?
Ndiyo, nataka mtoto mchanga.
Vizuri sana, very well. Tracy, unataka mtoto mchanga?
Hapana, sitaka mtoto mchanga.
Okay, excellent, very well. Joshua, unataka mtoto mchanga?
Ndiyo, nataka mtoto mchanga.
Ndiyo, nataka mtoto mchanga. Say it again.
Ndiyo, nataka mtoto mchanga.
Nataka mtoto mchanga. Say it again.
Nataka mtoto mchanga.
Vizuri sana. Josias, unataka mtoto mchanga?
Hapana, nisitake mtoto mchanga.
Excellent. Vizuri sana. Well done. Well done, group 1. Akira, nataka mtoto mchanga?
Ndiyo, nataka mtoto mchanga.
Vizuri sana. Excellent. Now what you're going to do, you're going to count how many of you want a newborn baby and how many don't want. Let's count together. So count with me. Moja, mbili, tatu. So 3 of you want a newborn baby. Tatu, 3 of you. Let's now count those that don't want a newborn baby. Let's go. Moja, mbili, tatu, ine, tano. That makes 5 of you don't want a newborn baby. Excellent, well done class. Vizuri sana.